Welcome to Warmaster Podcast. Paul and Barry are playing a game at 1250.
1250, using 2,000 point maximums and 1,000 point minimums.
Which is probably about the most interesting way to play 1250, I guess.
Yeah.
The maximum variety and minimum stuff you have to take. So Paul's playing Vampire Count.
Yep.
We've only got about an hour and 15 to play this game. And he's picked a pretty fucking sizable army, if I'm being honest here, sir. What's your break 11?
Here's the army list.
So I'll try and hold it here for a little while so you can see it. Break 11. So 10 Skelly Bobs, 4 zombies, 2 ghouls. He likes a ghoul. 1 knight, 2 wolves, 2 fellbats, Vampire Lord, a Ring of Magic, Vampire, 2 Necromancers, Scroll of Dispelling, and a Wand Power.
Yeah. The models wise, the Grave Guard are actually skeletons. I was like, this army selection is a bit model. I'd have taken more skeletons if I had more skeletons. So the Grave Guard are being skeletons because they
they are skeletons.
They are skeletons. They're just not any better. They've
just got a bit more armour and a bigger sword.
More armour. Yeah.
Bigger sword.
And yeah, it was like because I don't often play at this size of game. I wanted to field a big army and see what would happen. Hopefully I would outnumber whatever, but I didn't know what Barry was using. Barry didn't know what I was using.
Because that wouldn't be any fun.
Exactly.
So Paul's brought a monster of a list with break 11 and 4 commanders, lots of magic items. I've gone for a completely different build. I don't know what is my fascination with Empire. I never fucking win with them, but I keep going back to them. So I've got the minimum Halberdiers and crossbows. I've got 2 knights, a Pistolier, full artillery brigade. That's probably why I keep going back to them.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to do minimum work against your shit.
I don't know. Like,
what? Oh, I've deleted a unit of skeletons.
Yeah, but it's like...
Oh, that's 30 points, sir. Oh, boo-hoo. And they're not driven back. Boo-hoo, sir, boo-hoo. So, I'm sure you can afford 30 points a turn.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
It's not like they're Chaos Warriors. They die just as easy. We've got a general, a hero, and a griffin, and 2 wizards. No magic items. So that is going to sting with the movement spell and the raise dead. Just going to have to eat that up, sir. Okay, and my break is 7, which is quite good. Quite good. So we're playing in 4K, and we're just going to get on and do it. We've already done the scouting. I didn't scout. Paul won the scouting, so I've deployed.
Yep.
Then Paul deployed, and then I get first turn.
That's right.
We're going to use most of the special rules, and we're going to take it easy and slow to try and give people an insight into kind of why we're doing stuff and how stuff works a bit more.
Okay. Barry's chosen. He's got a whole table, but he's chosen not to use it.
Of course not.
And this is just a regular pitch battle game.
Yeah, hopefully capture 6 turns, because A, we've got to get a result.
Yeah.
And B, that shows you, if we get 6 turns, how you actually work out a result after 6 turns. So we got a roundometer. I've got an artillery brigade, obviously that needs to get on a hill. It needs to get protected, and it needs to do its work. Unfortunately, it's not going to do much work against Paul's stuff, because apart from the Black Knight, everything else is shit, effectively. We can no longer shoot over woods with the artillery, because we used to be able to. So if we were on this wood here, we'd have range all the way over to here, but that's going to stop here now, because that's a recent change. What else can I say? So we're gonna push the infantry brigades forward, protect our cannon on the hill, and use this to sweep up anything that threatens us. Paul's no doubt going to flank us because he's got loads of stuff, including hounds, and he's got flyers. So anyway, here we go. We're using prepared positions, I guess is the word. So this will be a 9 by the Griffin. Oh, good start, sir. Good start. So my infantry can waddle forward 10, and that's the Griffin hero. Who again is going to do... You could tell that I didn't know what I was playing against, because playing against Undead, the things you don't want to bring are big terrifying monsters, because they do diddly squat.
Yeah.
And artillery brigades, because again, unless they're shooting the knights, they're not doing anything.
Fair enough.
What are they going to do?
Well, if they knock out a unit a turn, that affects my break, isn't it?
Really?
Yeah.
So we're playing 6 turns. I ain't shooting turn 1.
Well, no. We'll see where we're at the end of the
I'm saying I'm playing 6 turns, not shooting turn 1. So I might get 150 points worth of skeletons if I'm lucky. Okay, so he's gone. So the wizard, oh dear God, the wizard will order the knights if they're within 20, which they are. He just about did it because he is a 7.
Yeah, 7 to begin with.
And he gets a +1.
Yeah.
I'll just push these guys out of the way. You're allowed to push your guys out of the way when you move stuff. I could have not pushed them out of the way and just kind of move them individually, but to speed it up, just push them out of him, put them back. It's all about not cheating, just trying to get the game played quickly. So this guy's going to have to order. Now we're playing the 60 centimetre charge on the birds, yeah?
Hang on, where's your general?
He's here.
Oh, there he is. Oh, sorry. Right, confused.
Yeah, so he is a bit confusing. I didn't paint this army. So we're playing 60 centimetre charge, yeah?
Yeah.
On the birds, okay. Because if I put these up and don't protect them, then you might...
They're very well protected.
Well, to the front.
Yeah.
Okay, so general on here on a 10.
Yep.
Then the second order, because we're going to move 10, is here. So they're all still within 20. So you'll do the second order, it'll be on an 8. Okay. And now they're in a reasonable position now. Because they're on a hill, means I can see over my own stuff. I might turn them a little bit. And we're presenting a front that Paul really hasn't got anything to go into.
No, I do not.
And he'll order the infantry brigade on a 9. And I'll keep them within 20. So I'm going to move this guy.
Yep.
I'm going to keep it within 20. So that means the whole brigade's within 20.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to order the second one on and nothing. So we can just fill these guys in now. And we've done all our movement. So...
move your characters around.
one of the best spells on Empire as well is the line of fire, isn't it?
Ball of flame.
Line of shit. And what does that do against your guys exactly?
What? Causes hits, yeah.
Does it cause confusion and pushing around?
And they're undead, and I don't have initiative.
They don't give no shit, sir. They don't give no... How about none of this nonsense? Right, so General's going to have to come and order this stuff now. You're going to have to come over here and order this. Wizards can just be wizardy. We don't have any long-range spells, I don't think. So that will be, that'll be the end of my turn.
Not unless you want to move an individual unit.
I might teleport one, just for the sake of it. This guy's going to teleport.
No, he lost that teleport, didn't he?
Oh.
Oh, he kept it.
If all it is, this guy's going to teleport. Whoa! Game-changing teleport. He doesn't even get to main move.
Yeah.
Super duper, sir.
These dice will show up on camera. Okay. All right, so over to me. What have I got to do? So the artillery have moved 2 moves forward, so that they're not in range, but they will be in range as soon as I go anything forward. And the best thing I've got for them to shoot would be my zombies, actually, because they've got 4 hits. So if I get sure the zombies have, like, if they go to here, for example, they're going to have line of sight to at least one thing, and that will be, they'll dictate the advance essentially of of the. I want the zombies to take those hits first, but I'm going to have to endure it in some way. If I split the fire of them, that's even better. So
that would be good.
My general's hit. Okay, so there's no homebacks. Going to orders. So this Necromancer, who's 7, will try and order the zombies on an 8, which he does.
We get the +1 for the first order.
Yeah.
By each of the commanders.
They currently can be seen by the cannons, which is
by these cannons, I guess, not these ones. Yeah.
I want, and that is as far as they're going to get forward. So probably I don't advance further than that. They've gone further 20, so the rest of them will be.
And they're in line.
They're lines to take cannon fire.
Correct, sir.
Okay. He will then try and order the skeleton block here on a 7, which he does. But they're not going to go as far forward. They're going to make sure that they're not the target I want the cannons to fire at. This Necromancer will order that block of all skeletons, and he fails. They go forward on 10. Not a problem, because they don't need to I need to make sure I'm out of that impassable. So it's there, that's where they go. Come back to the general. So this vampire hero, who's at command 8, will order that brigade on a 9 because it's his first order. Fails it, but they get forward 15. These guys are going to make use of the table, which is 15 is there. Get into that.
So one thing we should have said, there was no home back because you were within 20.
Yep.
The birds didn't home back.
Okay, so the general's not going to do much. He's going to make 1 order on the central lot.
The ghouls.
Which he passes. Yes, the ghouls with the initiative will be very useful when it gets in close. And what will help me tell with this game will be Raised Dead.
It's always Raised Dead, sir. Always Raised Dead.
But just in case Barry tries anything, I'm gonna set up them forward first instead.
Who are they?
The skeletons.
More skelly bobs.
Yeah. Because then I can protect. Yeah, the ghouls do suffer from confusion and drive backs. Okay, he will then order. Still too early to bring forward the bats, I think. I could bring a unit of bats over to there. Yeah, he will order one of the unit of bats. This is in range, which it does. Obviously, 100 is wherever they're going to really want to go, and they are going to flap over to here because then they're further up the table for a future command.
Well, the table being 4 foot, it's like almost the width of the table, almost.
Okay, so my character moves. So where's the question is, what's the general want to push forward first in terms of? I guess it's all these infantry brigades as 4 orders. So I'll keep the Necromancer, the vampire hero there, so he can bring that lot forward. Then make sure the general's got enough. He's got 3 in total command, which is great. He'll go to here, and he'll go to here. Pretty simple to bring them up. So I just have spells. I've got a Raised Dead, which is it's casting into a combat.
Yeah.
I've got Van Hels's Dance, a movement spell, a Death Bolt, which is a range, which should be out of range, and a Curse Years, which is a touching combat spell. He's a wizard as well, so I've got 3 wizards. So this guy is going to try a Van Hels's Dance Macabre on the front unit of zombies, which he fails to cast.
So there are 5 up.
He'll try and cast it on the same thing, which he passes. So what I'm doing here is I'm just going to make sure that the zombies are definitely the closest thing.
They're definitely going to be the closest.
In fact, if I get them 20, I can bring them. That's even better, actually. They'll go 20 to there. So there's those cannons definitely see them.
But now the other cannons can't see them. These cannons can't see. Well, it's possible they could see them. Actually.
Yeah, I think they can.
If you push them out a little bit.
I'll push them out so they can.
I'll just say they can be seen.
Still within their move. Yeah.
It doesn't. The woods don't affect the cannon because they.
No, they won't. It's just it's where. And then this guy's last spell, a Van Hels's Dance Macabre. I don't want to break up anything, so he hasn't got anything really to cast there. So it's turn over.
Pretty much. So if you push it on one, I mean, for most people, not in the UK, like Europeans now. Here you go, Paul. Play to 6 turns and then just calculate.
I don't like it.
I don't like it, but we're trying to play a game in a reasonable amount of time. So what am I going to do this turn? The cannons have a target, and it would be quite difficult for me to now change that target. It's possible, but it would involve either moving these quite a big distance or shielding off what they can see.
Yep.
And then creating a target somewhere else. But there's nothing really within range to create a target for. They're the same as these, aren't they? Or these are zombies, but
the zombies have got 4 hits.
It'll be the drive back that kills them if anything happens. Okay, so we'll just accept the fact that Paul's given me a target, maybe just push them to the edge of the hill and that'll be them done. Then we'll bring these forwards to shield here, bring these forward to shield here, and then just wait for Paul to arrive. So the wizard can order the artillery brigade, because the worst case scenario is they get a 5 centimetre move, which is probably what they're going to get. Okay, and that'll push them to the edge of the hill, because that's less than 5 centimetres. Okay, so wizard done. The Griffin hero is going to order these things on a V8. We want to come across the front and try and prevent him coming in here. So 20 centimetres is there. So we want this back one like here, because you can shoot over the top of it.
Yep.
I can get. Can't go on the hill because that'll block line of sight. I might even send the crossbows off. They're within 20, so it's going to be quite a difficult order. Because they're quite annoying to most armies, having crossbows in the woods, but not necessarily to these idiots. We'll try and order them in 6.
Does it?
Does it? We don't want to give them a chance, but we can always see as well, so we'd have to be like here for them to be able to see. We can do that. Might be the difference.
So are they within 2 of...
Yeah.
Yes, they are. Okay, cool.
You
Yep.
can see them.
Yep.
If you want to charge them. Or hopefully I'm going to... Will they get defended? I don't know.
Yeah, they would. Yep. Oh, no. They'll be defended, yeah.
From these?
Yeah. Yeah.
Even though they're in the same terrain?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
One tree to another.
One tree to... So we could maybe... We have got a movement spell. Maybe we'll do it.
The Empire and Vampire Counts are very similar spells.
So the General order the infantry brigade on a 9.
Was that?
We'll go close this here. You can still get through the middle if you really want to. So we'll pop it back a little bit. And then we might go and try and deal with... It's dangerous trying to use my cavalry to deal with his, but something's going to have to deal with it eventually. So I want to be out of 60. It's not easy, so that's here. So just do an order. 9.
General?
Right,
Yeah, fine.
And I'll just stay out of 60, because that's the 3 orders.
Yep.
It's like here. And then we've got some spells potentially, because we're in position now, so we can definitely cast spells now. So the line of fire just has to touch those. And if it was up, it goes 30, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So if you might be lucky and hit more than one. But he has got a dispel scroll as well, so I wouldn't be. He can come over here as well. So we'll do a little coven. That doesn't really matter, does it, get out there? You don't put line of sight. Right, okay, cool. So shooting and magic. So my cannons are going to shoot your zombies for 2 each.
So if you just want to show how they can see, Barry, for new players.
I will do. So I'm just going to get the dice together. So we're going to shoot 8 dice. So we ignore this.
Because he's on a hill.
Because I'm on a hill and they're below me.
Yep.
And then we have to be able to see this corner here, which is what Paul set up for us to be able to do. Like that. That's obviously the nearest one. Okay, so as it hits for 2, and then if it banks through, it'd be an extra 1.
Yep. Yep.
So if they're in column, it would be a lot more.
Yes, it would. Yeah.
But they're not. So that is 5. Now I'm pretty sure the Helblasters are range 30.
Yeah, they have a depreciating dice, don't they?
I think it might be something silly like
2 dice?
2. So 2 dice each from those.
If they roll a double 1, does that do anything to them?
They keep changing the table.
Yeah. Just want to have a look at the table.
I think they got away with the 2s.
Or is it 3 1s you have to do?
I think it's 3 before it goes wrong. So I've got to do them separately.
One hit. There's no armour for them.
The other one.
No.
Okay. And then we have 3 shots from the bowmen, hitting on 5s because.
They would have been defended to that. Oh, you did roll a 5 to hit, didn't you? Yeah.
3 shots from the bowmen, hitting on 5s.
Nope.
And then the
Spells.
line of flame. So they're a 5-up spell, and it's a 30-centimetre line,
Defended count.
which you can use to kind of touch a lot of different stuff. Normally touches like, it's good. It's a good spell.
Yeah.
It goes off. Shall I roll my 5s?
Yeah.
So first one, nope. Second one, nope.
Nope.
So just a 6 dice strike back is what I'm looking at.
So roll that.
Hang on. Have we got anything here as well? We do. 3 more shots. You counting this as defended?
So yeah, because he's touching the.
Okay. So 3 shots on 5s. And 2 more, so 8. That's probably done the damage.
That's probably done enough. Yeah.
So what would happen now is a 6 dice strike.
It'd be 1 less because he's defended because you fired with crossbows as well, isn't it? So so the crossbows cause 2 hits. So 7 dice strike back.
And if I score 21.
21.
Or more,
yep.
they get destroyed.
Easy.
I don't know about easy, but 10, 15, 19, 21, 25.
25.
So we deleted a whole 30 points maybe.
Zombies are 35.
Wow. But it all counts, everything counts in large amounts. Well, not that's a large amount. Knock 1 off. But on the plus side, that took everything I had, and Paul gave away what he wanted to give away.
And I couldn't avoid giving something had to be shot at. Yeah, like as in I couldn't avoid. I had to give you something to fire at.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're turn 2.
Turn 2. Okay, so home. There's no initiative because the ghouls are back here. They're going to use their initiative.
And the birds.
These are in range, but these aren't. So they home back. 40 towards a character. It'll be that character right in front of them.
So how you do that is you roll the dice, then decide the character, but you have to move full distance. Can't change formation.
Go as touching as much, and you can't change formation. So they've gone lipped to there. Okay, so orders. What do I want to do?
Kill some Empire men.
I do, who are defended at the moment. This is where the having no initiative, that I would pile an initiative for this because it's support that will win these fights, not actually hitting the Crossbowmen. But it's going to have to be done on orders. I've got 2 brigades within 20. I don't have the penalty for being close. It's not a problem for Undead. So whatever gets in, it'll be the support that hopefully wins the fight.
Well, it'll be the raised dead that wins the fight.
There's a tipping point of raised dead amount of units. If I can get enough of them out, then.
Oh, in a game this small, I think even 2 would be a big thing.
2?
I think so. Because what that will do is give him 2 things for my cannon to shoot that means fuck all.
Yeah, exactly. That
which is massive.
Which would be good.
Yeah, which is.
Okay, so this Necromancer is going to try and order the zombies on a 7. And he does.
Boom.
They go into combat. So the front unit is within 20.
Okay.
And the other sport. So shoot me as I go in.
Man, you're not claiming defended here, surely? No. Okay, you are in the terrain. Okay, so we're 4 up. Oh, good boys. It won't save you.
I don't know. It might. It might.
Well, you're already on +3, aren't you? Because of the +1 because of the. So he's got support and I don't.
These guys will wander up here. They can't get to a flanking position, so they'll just take the table there.
So that's one of the occasions where you don't have to keep a brigade. So you order it as a brigade. The stuff's gone into combat and support here, and then these guys don't need to.
They're still not in a flanking position with that movement forward because it's 45 degrees out. So he's then going to try a second order on the single unit of zombies, and he'll do that on 6. No. Then this Necromancer will try and order this brigade forward. Oh, blunders.
Okay.
Blunders with a 4, which
never does anything. 1s and 6s.
Well, 4 is half base move, I think, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, it's been talked about a lot, but we really do need to spice that blunder table up.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen that often. It happens like 3% of rolls, roughly.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you mess it doesn't even happen if you're the general, does it? The blunder?
No.
So.
Mm-hmm. Okay, over here. So this hero. Could be a time to start using my Felbats as. I'm going to have to move this one just to at least get the cavalry. So he's going to order the Felbats in front. That's a shame. So they only move 10. We're halfway through that, so. And
they can't change any orientation.
Go over there. Not so good. This is why 6 turns as a fixed limit I'm not a fan of.
I understand. But this is in Europe they play this as default.
Well, you don't do that for everybody. Okay, so general
I don't know about the French. I admit that's.
General's going to order both skeleton blocks. He'll order this skeleton block first on a 9. That works. And they will come up alongside. Can't see because of that, so need to get to there.
And then we've got terrain as well now, haven't we, for your next order?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the general, goes to 8 for terrain and 7 for the second order.
That's right.
No enemy near?
No, it wouldn't matter to Undead anyway. There's no point ordering this one forward because there's nowhere to go, so I'm going to go for a 7 order on these guys. Good. And they will join in fighting, so that'll be... They'll attack to the front because they can't see the flank. They're not in the flank of the archers. And that gives me then another 2 more support.
Yowzers.
Lovely.
Yowzers.
And these 2. What's this, Barry?
That's a linear obstacle, I believe.
Like just that piece of it?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Cool. Okay. Then I guess they need. So I guess they need to create over here. Yeah, they can. So then it's just going to be churning the undead forward. Like,
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay, he's only got to order this slot up on a 9. Doesn't, but gets going forward on a 10.
Have you got some spare zombies for your raised dead?
I've got the unit we killed, which I'll mark with a base. It's quite easy. Oh, right. So, move my characters. Now, this was bad, failing that. Like I want to get them pushing forward. He's also got the Ring of Magic, which I might as well, I want to burn out to like get a raise up. So I'm actually going to keep him here to cast that.
Mm-hmm.
So he's stuck here. So because I would want to swap him over to make those orders happen, better on more chances of it.
Okay.
I think I could risk one of the Necromancers coming over there now to like try and order these stuff as well, like the Felbats, for example. Which I can at least try and shove them out because they want him ordering them. And even if a failed half base, they could wander. They need to get a successful order. But I've got more chances there, and then because here it's now about the fighting.
All the fightings.
Mm-hmm. So let's make sure he's got them.
I don't think it'll last 6 turns anyway, because I think I'm going to have to come out swinging in a minute.
Okay, so there's no shooting in a Vampire Count's army. He will use his Ring of Magic to cast Raise Undead. Barry doesn't have anything to do about it.
No.
So with Raise, I'm going to cast into combat, and they have to be touching my own side. So this character's going to get touched.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Inappropriately touched. If you go back here.
And they will then set up behind. And that should easily swing it now.
Oh, I mean, I was dead anyway, but now I am deaded.
And I will mark that unit as being risen with a red base.
Okay.
Okay, then this guy. I can't cast Raise Dead. You can't cast the same spell successfully twice, so I can't cast another Raise Dead into that combat.
No, it'd be too much.
But I'm explaining the rules, for those who might not know. But a Van Hels's Dance here would be quite good because they're individual units. He's going to try and cast Van Hels's on them. I won't use my rod because I'm saving that for a better spell. And then this guy will also try a Van Hels's, and he'll try and cast it on the front unit of bats, which he does. So we have combat now. I have skeletons, and even though these are pseudo skeletons for the moment, they have the same attack, which is too nice.
So they count as charging?
You're defended.
Okay.
They wouldn't count as charging.
No, I don't think I'm defended then.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16.
I'm not sure this would count me as defended, the raised ones, because you're not charging, are you?
I suppose, okay, yeah.
I guess.
So
the other ones are definitely charging.
Yeah, okay, so the Risen unit, can you see in that? Or
it's okay.
Mm-hmm. You got, does it hide the dice if it's in the corner?
If you want to use this, it's a bit lower.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So the Risen unit will hit on 4s. They land 3 hits.
Okay, so
you've got no armour.
I've got no armour, so I don't need to worry about that.
Wounds.
So it's 3 wounds.
2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Can you see the combat? Is that what the
I can't. Just
you
about.
You hold it so you can see.
I know, but they're like it's steady as well. They're like everything. They're like chips and ice cream.
Chips and ice cream, yeah. And they will hit on 5s, and they land another 2. So it goes to 5 wounds with Barry.
5 wounds plus how much support?
Quite a bit. But Barry's got his fight backs.
So I'm attacking forwards. Mm-hmm. I think 1 is unmolested.
1's unmolested.
And 2 are molested. So that I will be a total of 7 dice on your unit that's charged, hitting on 4s.
2 zombies don't have armour.
So
Barry scores 4.
So you just
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
So beat Barry by 5. He removes casualties first, so one of those stands dies. The majority is pushing back. That gets pushed into that, and that gets pushed back 5. 2, 4, 5. No, I'm defended.
But I can do it the other way around. So what I would do...
sorry, I've done your move for you.
Yeah, rather than allow me to get kind of smoked, and pushed, and he gets to reform over here and maybe even advance. What I'm going to do is I'm just going
Remove that as a
to
casualty.
move this one, and then these will just get
Right,
crushed.
fair enough.
Yeah.
That scores you down.
Ooh, for me. I mean, they got a bit of a rush of blood, I think. They saw some skeletons in the wood and said, we'll go and take them on. And then Paul gets to reform.
So, it's a 3 dice reform. And I roll a total of 16. But I can't go further forward than while out of combat. So,
Nope.
what would my now newly risen dead, who mean nothing,
Who mean literally nothing.
will stand in front of those cannons going, we are here.
But they won't be the things that cannon shoot, because they can't be, because they're not worth anything. I don't get any points for killing them. It doesn't bring the break down. It's just like futile. So.
And here they can't push further forward. All they can do is reform a bit. Do they? I think they were just making way for other brigades, so they'll go with that.
One minor thing for Paul is that he's now lost a stand here, and that does make they're more difficult to command.
It does. Yeah.
It's the same for any troops.
Yeah.
So that is one good thing. That they're not as combat effective, and they've got no initiative. So he's unlikely to be worrying about trying to give them any orders anytime soon.
So people prefer steady cam. Do they?
I think so, but some people do. Some people don't. Some people like fish.
So you need it like be steady up here, won't you?
I know, but
Best.
then it's an overhead cam, but then you can't see anything because the stuff's too small. There's no good way. It's all bad, but it is what it is.
Right,
so
I'll
I've
try.
got 6 left. You've got 10 left. We're on turn 3.
It's 10-3.
We ain't going to get to 6 anyway because I've got to come out. The way this game goes is I either sit here and get eaten slowly, like he's enjoying a nice leisurely meal, just picking bits off, or I get stuck in and try and get the 10 I need as quickly as possible, not including this piece of shit. So the knights in this game are going to have to do a lot of work.
Yeah.
Kill a lot of stuff.
2 units of knights and a unit of pistoliers.
Yeah, I mean the Pistoliers aren't great in combat, but they're not terrible.
Well, yeah.
They're better than dogs. Right, so the general's going to engage with these.
Are there any initiative you want to pull?
The initiative I want to put. I want my crossbowmen to run away. Oh, they're dead. But that's what the ideal world would have been. So I might actually put my crossbows into those just to get rid of them. Because somebody's going to have to kill them. My crossbows are going to do very little now in this game, realistically. I only take them because you have to take them in the list. I don't find they do very much at all in the Empire list. So they're going to go in on initiative. And because they're in line, they could take the guys with them behind. And I might actually do that. I wouldn't normally, but I think I might do that. Because we are only going to win this game by fighting. We are not going to win this game by waiting for Paul to bring all this madness over to me. So that also clears up line of sight now for my cannon. It will provide, I think this is now.
Yeah, the skeletons are going to get it.
And they're outside, because there's only this one base, so that ain't counting as defended. Okie dokie. So, Griffin on this, General on this, so that's Wizard on this. So Wizard's going to order this to go and join that brigade, I guess.
Nope.
10. So we get to move 10. So maybe I should just protect the cannon here from those bloody horses if they come, or the flyers. Well done, Wizard. So that now leaves Griffin ordering these. First order is going to be all right. It's the second order is going to be difficult. So I needed an 8, 7. Needed a 7. I got a 7, a 5. So I can put them here and attack on this corner like Paul did, and hopefully that will allow me to advance into this stuff here. If we do enough wounds on this over. We have 2 rounds of combat here, kill this. Obviously, don't take too much wounds back, but it's going to happen. And then roll in here, I guess. Roll in here. So they're going to be defended, aren't they? God damn it. Right, so that's what we'll do. Because we've got the order. Oh, we can't see here, can we?
What?
We can't see here.
Take that way. No.
So all we can do is move up and be near there, but not there. Or we can go this way, 20. Try and order them again. So we'll do that. We'll move up to here. And then we'll have an order here on a, oh my god.
Hey, roll it right here so we can see.
So it would be 8. We've got enemy near 7, second order 6. That's what I rolled last time. So you want me to roll it here? No, so you can stay there. And now it's down to general to order the knights to go and hopefully smash here or something. Can't get here, there's no room. No room. No room. This is too far away because I don't think you bloody moved, did you?
I didn't fail.
If you had moved within 60, I'd have probably taken it on, but he didn't, so I can't. So it's going to be an order to get them within 30, which is here, which is outside 20 here, and then an order. So it would be a 9 and then an 8.
Then roll with dice, Barry.
Oh yeah. That helps, doesn't it? So it's a 9 then an 8. So the 9. Excellent, sir. So now we can keep 60 away. My poor guys are going in so piecemeal. This is if you were writing away, do not play Undead by sending stuff in piecemeal. Because all that's going to happen is you're going to lose stuff.
Piecemeal.
Look at this turn, right? All I'm attacking is the fucking raised dead.
Yeah.
And this is turn 3 of my 6. I wonder if I can achieve nothing. Right, so you can stay there. You're going to shoot here. So we're going to delete a unit. Hooray. We've got some flame on. Flame on. Maybe if we're really lucky, something amazing can happen with the wizards. Maybe. And that's it. Shit. Right, so shooting. We are going to get a bounce here, so that's good. So we're going to get 2 dice per here and then 1 dice here.
Oh, that's right, yep.
Yeah, we're not fanning around with... Because you're supposed to measure the angles. We're not going to do that.
I did try to rewrite the canon rules, but I didn't get anywhere. Like,
going to do that.
they're badly written.
So what's 6? So we're going to do 8 on this one from the cannons, hitting on 4s. So that is 5.
5. Yep.
And then the cannon's going to bounce here for 4.
Yep. 1. Breaks up brigades.
We have Helblaster, which I think is just going to be 2 again.
2.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 2 lots of 2s. First 2.
Oh, 5.
Second 2. 1.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, wasn't it?
8.
Yep.
And then we've got 2 spells. So we have a line of fire, I think. So 5 up. Nope. 5 up. Nope.
Okay. Drive backs.
So, it's your brigade, so you get to choose.
We'll do, by some miracle if they live, we'll do that one first.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Yep. So it scores me down 1, and then a 1 dice drive back for the others, please.
Okay, it's going to be a 4.
4. What hit them? The cannons, wasn't it? So it will go.
We shot at them. I didn't happen, did it?
No, it
It's
didn't
the
happen.
cannon.
It is straight back then. No.
That'll be fine.
And that's 1 down, so 1 score down for me. Down 3.
So all we can do now is we got to win this combat with minimum casualties and retreat. Sounds shit. Sounds shit, sir.
Oh, I can replace them with actual skeletons now. Fantastic.
So at least I'm charging. So even archers, you're better charging with archers than receiving a charge with archers.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Apart from the stand and shoot bit. So 12.
Yes. 4, 8, 12.
Oh, well done, boys. They're dying hard. That's 9.
It's hard to play holding a camera.
It is.
Saves us 6.
So 7.
7.
7.
Then
6 dice back. Bastard. No armour. Every one of these hurts.
2.
Oh, thank God for that.
Okay. So, do you want to work it out, Barry?
So, Paul got 2.
Oh.
That's pretty straightforward. I got 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 minus 2 is 8, so you go back 8.
2, 4, 6, 8.
And you remove 2 stands.
And I'll remove them and them.
Now, this is one of the very, 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 very rare occasions where I'm not going to follow up, because there's no benefit me doing anything to kill this last stand, and I haven't lost any wounds.
Yep.
So this couldn't have gone any better for me. So I 3d6 and run away as far as I can, which is 12. So 12, like, we fit into it, 12. So like here. And that's about as best as it could get.
Okay. Over to you, Barry.
Okay, so your turn 3, Paulus. At least I got my line back together, although I only achieved 1 break that turn. And it was the cannons again that did it.
Yep.
It's the cannons that did it.
So no home backs, and there's no initiative here. It's just push everything forward and make as much into combat as I can. And yeah, the knights will hit me sooner or later, but hopefully I can oppose them with my own stuff sooner or later. Thus is Warmaster. What is this bit of scenery?
That's what we need to decide, don't we? Difficult ground?
Difficult ground, yeah.
Yeah, you don't want it impassable, I don't think.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
no charge bonus.
Yeah, no charge bonus. So I need to pass some orders, and so I'm not going to take penalties of orders where I don't have to. So so first up, this Necromancer, I can get a high enough angle to see what was going on with holding it there. Like I just had to hold it higher up.
I'll try and rest it like that.
Yeah, because I don't. But I had to hold it higher up to like.
Maybe you need a headlamp or something.
So this guy is going to order them, and he'll do that on a 7. That's good, and they will go into combat.
Hooray! We got a fight.
He will then, so it's a -1 for the scenery. If I order them, it's -2, but they can't get into support the foe. So he will then try and order that unit on a 6.
That's just the back, yeah.
Yeah, just the back. No, and they will shove forward 10.
Then.
So
His first.
4, 8, 9, 10. Because the base is a 4x2.
Okay.
And just to remember, there's a distinction there. I'll just mark it there. Okay. Oh, there is a half break. Oh no, they're a risen death. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Does not matter. Like they're risen. Okay, over here. So this Necromancer will try and order that unit of bats on a 7, which he does. Now, if they're in 20, I need a long tape measure.
How long? 60,
please.
Must have been more than 60.
Right, where is 60 off? Oh, it is in range, right? That's what I need to know.
Okay.
At the moment, they are in the flank. Can they be seen? Yes, they can. So this unit of bats is going to flank this unit here. Because they're in. You're showing it on the camera, right?
Oh, so have you rolled to see if you've moved? You've moved?
Yeah.
So we get to
So the arc of there is there. So they're in their flank.
Okay.
60 is, we've measured that out. There's legs in there. So they will take the flank of this unit.
So there's 2 units there. So he's going to the crossbows. Okay.
That can't fit there.
Okie dokie.
Do I want to do that? Because you'd fire at me as I go in. That's probably not enough. Attacks, no, because they're blocking that. I'm not going to do it. But they will move.
Okay.
They will. See, like this pattern of defensive here. So, like how.
Anybody think there was some strategy here?
That or luck or blind luck. So, if I go.
You've got to try and protect your flanks for something when you've got birds around.
Yeah, so interlocking brigades. Very nice, very nice. I could fly into the flank of the cannons though. At the moment, the cannons are. Oh, am I in the flank of the cannons?
I would have thought so.
And the cannons are in 60.
I would have thought so. It'd be close. Well, no.
Not quite.
No. In fact, they might not be within 60.
Yeah, so they will fly over to here.
You might have a similar issue with not fitting that many in the.
One. See, I'm happy to do that with 1.
Okay.
Or it would be 2, 1, and then 1 there.
You still get shot.
Are they within 60 of the cannons?
Yes, I would have thought so.
Can you measure it?
Yeah, I've said yes. It's fine.
So he's going to try and send them in on a 5.
A 5? You're saying this out loud?
No, a 6. Yeah. So anyway. Okay, so this vampire hero will order the brigade forward on an 8. Good. I saw the 1. That's all I needed.
Here we go.
They will shove forward. So 2 orders away.
So you're keeping it out of 30, yeah?
Well, I can't get within 30 with that first move.
I did put them out 60, didn't I?
Yeah.
Deliberately.
forward. I don't think I want to go within 30 yet. I want to make it 2 orders from him. So he will then try and order these bats on an 8, which he does.
Very nice.
They will flank forward to here. So I want to be over 30 away from the cavalry, which I am. And he's going to try and send them into the flank of the cannons on a 7. No. But Van Hels's Dance Macabre would be a good spell there. Okay, over to General. Show me the show the camera.
Okay.
So, General will try and order these 3 units of skeletons on a 9, which is good. 20 does not get them into combat, but it gets them further up the table. Oh, no, can't see that. So we will shove forward 20. Touching these 2 guys.
Mm-hmm. Well, they can go to I guess they can go. Where can you go? Go join the artillery brigade. We're going to go again.
It's only an 8 because there's no other. Oh no, there's scenery. So I could send them. They'd be good to go in on an 8 because that is dense terrain, and they would be good at attacking that actually. So yeah, I'm going to try an 8 on them.
Okay.
Ooh, right. These attack these.
Yeah. So shoot 3 times on the way in.
Mm-hmm.
And we get 2.
Which
I get to deal with the fact that it's dead again, unfortunately.
Okay. You can see them anyway. Okay, so he's then going to order this unit on a 9.
What does... No blunders for the general.
No.
Okay, doke.
Okay. Then
No shooting for you, just characters and spells.
Characters and spells. Alright. Here we could bring these in now. I'm going to use the general now to like pop these orders off. I think that's what I'm going to try.
Mm-hmm.
Bring them over here. He's got control of all of that. Then this guy will move 60 over to here. Take the general's position.
Yep.
And the necromancers will also get over here as well.
Okie doke.
Because it's about trying to send things in with Van Hels's Dance Macabre and raise the dead where possible.
Okay.
Okay, so this guy's going to try a Van Hels's Dance Macabre on a unit of bats.
Are all your guys sorcerers?
That regular vampire isn't, no. But he is.
Okay.
He's the reason the army's here.
Fair enough.
Fails to cast.
Okay.
This guy will try. Now, if a raid's dead here, it's going to start lapping them, which is good and creates a new unit. Here, it's a better fight. That I'm probably going to still lose anyway. But it's about like they need support. They need 2 spells there.
Just get them both then.
Yeah.
Roll them both. You can put them into support, can't you? You don't have to put them fighting.
That's true. Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you've got your spell.
So if he gets Van Hels's here, they could charge them, which is quite good.
Okay, in the flank, yeah.
Okay, so he's going to try a Van Hels's dance on these guys.
Okay.
Which works.
Hooray!
Charge.
So who's he charging? The back one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that evens that up a lot.
It does.
And this guy will try a raise dead into this combat. And he's going to use his rod. Well, it's not his rod, it's called
It's not the rod of
Wand of Power.
So you get
plus
plus 1. So you need a 4 up.
Raising on a 4+.
Hooray! It worked!
Worked a treat. I'm going to raise your stuff.
Yeah, you do that.
So these crossbowmen are actually mine.
Trade to crossbowmen.
They're not there. Start coming round.
Trade to crossbowmen. So that's definitely even the numbers up now.
And we'll mark them as being red.
And not only that, now that is another unit that I have to kill. That means nothing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Okay, Okay, that's good. Good
Okay.
use of item.
Good. So what turn we on 3?
Turn 3, yeah. So combat. We'll do this one first.
Okay, yep.
No, actually, this one I'm going to win.
Yeah, whatever, yeah.
Do that one first.
You should win them both, but we will see.
Okay, so against the Crossbowmen, I've got charging skeletons 3, 6, 9, and they don't count as charging,
Nope.
which is another 2.
Yep, 11.
Attack the Crossbowmen.
So no arms for Crossbowmen. 11 hits. He needs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So put a 5 here. We got 2 on the way in from the sewage.
And then 4 attacks against the Halberdiers.
Oh, 3. So I get to save these.
No.
I don't get to save these. So that's 3 on those. Okay, so I attack back now. This guy here, if you can see, this guy here is flanking these. So it takes 1 off them. So I take 2 and 3, 3. So that is 8. And the guys, they've already taken 2 wounds on the way in. And they take another 5 potential wounds.
5.
So that takes me to 7. So if I can swing and hit here, although you've still got 3 support, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's not looking good. So we're almost there, but we've got here, we've got that's 2, 2,
6.
6. So I've got 6 attacks against my own men.
Yeah.
I need to hit with most of these. That's not bad. 4. But they get armor. Somehow they get armor now. That could just be enough now. I could have just spawned that with those 4 there.
Okay. So, Barry scored 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's a draw.
It's a lucky draw.
I roll 3.
I roll 4.
So I'll move first. Going 6, 7, 8. So I lose
I lose the stand of both of mine.
2 guys off here. And then. So that's it.
Can we clear all this stuff off now?
Yeah. Okay. And
You need to do your 3d6. Are you doing 3d6? Did you do it already?
yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. What was it?
What was it, about 8?
Okay. So these are just going to be catching cannonball now, yeah?
Yeah, so they're behind Barry's army, looking at the artillery. Being
Traitor
his own stuff.
bastards! Traitor bastards!
I'll mark that individually one there.
Okay, now I can't clean that up, luckily. Because my guys here now can 3d6, and the line of combat is this way,
Yeah.
so I can just turn around.
Yeah.
And it's my turn, luckily, so I can go 15. I'm definitely not going to go 15. But I don't really want to be here. I don't want to be here. So you can go here. It's all going to go wrong if this combat here goes wrong. It's all going to go wrong.
Okay, so get a camera where it can see it, Barry.
Well, I can't see this. Well, maybe if I hold it here, I can. We need to trace it. There we go. Okay, that's something like.
Can you see this?
Yeah, but it needs to see this as well. So.
Well, they can bring that closer.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so charging zombies is going to be 3, 6, 9, and a raised dead of another 2.
And 2 on a separate one.
2, yeah. So this is all on this unit. Hit them 1, 2, 3, 4 times.
Oh, you can keep those rolls up, sir. Give me some saves.
3.
3. So 3 on the front for me.
And then 2 in the... Oh no, they were charging, weren't they? Yeah, they were charging. They're not right, yeah. So another attack for them.
Okay.
Hits. So one more save for them. It goes to 4.
Yep.
And then 3 attacks. These guys.
Yep.
1.
Okay, so now... So where did these guys come from? The Van Hells?
Yeah, Van Hells, yeah.
Okay. So I now attack for 8 forward and 2 this way.
Yeah.
But I do have 2 support. And
I've got 1 support.
So that could be the answer. I need to hit with these 8 first.
2.
Ooh, that's not good, is it?
2.
And then...
Oh no, they're zombies. They don't carry armor.
Okay, and then 2 out sideways, 1.
Okay.
I think I'm going to lose by 1, god damn it.
So I score 5, 6, plays 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I win by 1.
Hooray!
So explain the mechanics of what's going on there, Brian.
Oh, you just did so. But now we have to move 1 divided by 2, rounded up, so that's 1. But this gets messy. So these guys are going to go back this way. These guys are going to have to go back this way.
Yeah.
That ain't going to work too well, is the answer to this question. So I have to go back 1 this way. So if I push these back this way, 1, then these are all going to die. Because these are in contact here, in effect. And if I push these back, then these can't go. So 1 unit is going to die here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. So I think this unit's going to die. Or this unit can die because it's got more wounds on it. And then this can get pushed 1.
And I will pursue with this unit.
Did you mark me down, I guess?
I did.
Okay, good.
And, oh no, it's going to have to be the zombies pursuing first. Because they can get full effect. And then the skeletons will pursue. And this one can't get around that way, can't fit that base. It comes into a supporting position.
Okay. Did I take any stands off?
No. So,
lots of good.
3, 6, 9. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'd be 15 dice from me. 5, 10.
Yeah, because we're only pursuing 1, just a standard pursuit.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits.
8. And I have 8 wounds. I need a save.
No!
Oh, God damn it. Right, so I need to do my attacks back because he can still advance. Because this was only 2
I can't
rounds.
see anything to advance, but yeah, go on.
No, you probably can't.
Fights forward for 3, 6, 7,
8. So, you've got 1 on you, so we need 2 to do anything. And we get 1.
They can get it.
Of course we do, so. Because they're zombies, yeah?
Yeah, zombies, yeah.
So you have 4 wounds. So, strike me down another one.
The 1. So I can't see anything to advance because the line of sight of the zombies is blocked by their own skeletons. But that's cool. I drew the combat I was more comfortable with and then won the one that was harder. So 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll just bring it to a flanking position.
I mean, the only good news of this game is it's over in 6 turns. Because I can't see a way back for me from here. So what am I down to? 4? You sure it's a 4, not 3? How many men have I... Because you've got one of me on the board, haven't you? Have you got one of mine on the board?
So that's mine.
I think I've lost 4.
Well,
1, because I've only got 2 left out of my infantry. It's because you've got one of mine on the board for you, haven't you? Oh no, this is 1, this is you.
Those 2 stands. Those 2 stands are me.
All right, okay, so 3. Okay.
So
have you got... Take my guys off and put your guys on.
Okay.
Okay, that's right. Okay, so I've got 3 dead and 2 stands dead.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Turn 4.
Ooh. Right, this is a big turn. This is where the artillery really isn't going to do very much now, apart from probably lose me the game. Because there's 4 break in the artillery, and from this position it's virtually impossible to protect flanks for the artillery. From birds. It is what it is. We've got so few... These units are going to charge here on initiative to deal with something that's worth nothing.
But if you don't,
I have to do it.
But you have to do
because that frees up the artillery to shoot here.
Something else, yeah.
The problem is this flank, so my knights are now going to have to deal with this flank, but then that leaves this 1 unit of Halberdiers to try and protect everything. So I think this turn, what we're on turn 4, is likely going to be the last turn. I think. But what can we do? So we send these guys in on initiative. There isn't really... We could try and order these to turn and face a little bit. But I think we need to make sure that... we need to... What we're going to do is put these Halberdiers to just protect the flank here. From the birds. So let's do that first. So the wizard's going to order these Halberdiers on a, nothing, on a 6 or something.
No.
So they're just going to turn, 10 centimetres. Not turn, turn's not right, just move to protect the flank of the...
There you go.
And that's the best I've got. It's a massive flank this way, but you can't protect everything. Maybe we could down that. We can't protect everything. Okay, and then
So that's all the infantry fully engaged. Like,
and then this is all shooting.
Yep.
So this will delete quite a lot of this. You won't come in the front with this stuff against artillery because it just doesn't work. You just walk up and get vaporized. So it's down to this brigade, destroying this brigade. I still won't even get me anywhere near, but it has to happen. And so it's 2 orders, 9, and then 8, and then hopefully destroy this brigade with this.
Enemy near, to begin with.
Oh, well, I hope not. They're not men. Oh, they are, the wankers! They're my men! What are you doing? So it's 8, and then I'll get out of the way. 8, 8. So I need 2 8s. It failed last time. Come on, General. So they're like here, 30 away. I might still be within 8. We might have to move out of the way now to get out those idiots. Right, so that's there. That's there. So we'll have to bunch up. Oh, god damn this nonsense. God damn this nonsense. Maybe we'll send those to go and take on those birds just to ding them up to try and protect the flanks. That's out of 20. That's out of 20. So we've got 30. 30. So we're going to have to and then you're going to have to go and smash up those birds or something. Can't even chase them, can we? Because it's in the front.
No.
Okay. And if I fail here, I've left a massive flank, but what could you do? So I need another 8. Okay, that's at least good. So you go and smash through here.
My character, that's my general, isn't it? He'll join the dogs.
You're brave. Do you not want to send him back to his command over there?
No, it's fine. Yeah, join the dogs.
Just give me a chance, yeah?
Give you a chance.
Get up. Right. That's it, isn't it? Send in my combat character. I mean, that is a big swing, isn't it? If he could go into there, 3, 6, 12, plus the Griffin, 15. You'd have to kill him with 1 shot. I don't think that's particularly likely. Maybe he goes in here. Where's your general? Here. So he's terrifying here. No, he's not doing anything, is it? You can't, so... and I don't terrify you, so he'll go in against the dogs. And then you just shoot in spells. I don't know what do spells do in this game. Oh, we've got the movement spell, haven't we? Right, I will do the line of fire, I guess. Just try and disrupt. So all these cannons are going to shoot. Well, they're not going to shoot there, are they? They are definitely going to shoot there. So those cannons are shooting there. This Helblaster. Shooting there. This Helblaster. Shooting there, and then this cannon's never going to be shooting there, is it? This is 17, and this is 17 as well. He's gonna shoot there. Okay. So we'll do that cannon first. He's gonna shoot 4 at these. The defended won't matter. So 3, boom, that'll do. Helblasters are shooting at short range, so this is when they blow up.
Is it? I think is it within 10 is the closest, is it?
I think it's 10.
Yeah, 1.
Yeah, you're right. Jesus, 10.
It's 4 dice.
Oh, that means just when you're charged.
Yeah.
Okay, 4 dice. So 2 lots of 4 dice. Now we can get multiple ones on this. So this one first.
No, Barry, roll it here.
That's
So
it.
you can see.
One.
No, how about that? There. So they can see.
Do you want me to roll again?
No, it's fine. Okay.
So 3 hits and a
Piercing
1.
on there, yep.
And then this guy.
Oh.
They're getting vaporized. 4 hits from the cannons. 2. And 2 hits to the guys behind.
2.
Drive them back at least. We've got 2 ball of flame attempts. First ball of flame. No, second ball of flame. No.
Do the 9 dice drive back first.
Okay, 3. 12. Oh yeah, 16, 20. Yeah. Right, 2 dice drive back. 8 away from the cannon.
4, 8. So there.
We're hanging in. 3 dice will go to 2 dice here, I think.
It was only cannon fire that hit them?
Yep.
Yeah, so wouldn't matter.
Okay. 11.
Right. 4, 8. 11 is there. Right. Which combat do you want to do first?
This combat. So I attack for 12. And you attack for 2.
1, because I'm flying.
Yeah, well, 2 in total. So watch me drag my cannon into this by mistake. 5.
5, 2 back. 1 hit.
1.
So I'm going to get pushed into these guys. Yeah, again, could die anyway. But they're raised dead. Doesn't matter.
They literally don't matter. So 3d6, just turn and face, I guess. So 6. So we're going to turn these round. Get these fucking idiots over here. They were line of combat was here, fighting this way, so I have to turn this way. I think that'll do, I guess. Right, here's the ball game. Well, I still don't even think, even if all of this goes my way, I'm going to win. But all of this has to go my way, obviously.
So what should I do first?
Here, 12.
You just can't get the high enough angle to see what's going on. Like, if you rest, even to rest, it's going to have to be like that.
Okay. So I'll put this here. So 12. You don't... I don't get a second round of combat, unfortunately. So I have to do a wound, otherwise this was worthless.
4? Yeah.
4.
And then I roll 4 back. Ooh.
Oh!
Fail it.
Yeah, so at least 5 up armor.
Nah, you're right. So I lose by 2.
So I scored 4, and Paul scored 2. He loses by 2 and loses a dude. Unfortunately, all I can do now is reform. I'm not in front of the line, so I'll go back 5. Doesn't really help me, but keeps him in the front. There's no enemy near still, but he does have a dinged up unit here, which makes it slightly easier. Yeah. This is the big one. Here we go. Right, so we have 12, 12, and then the Griffin with a hero, I think is 3. 3, yeah. So, and we have to win this in 2 rounds of combat, I think, realistically. So this is here, 15. No armor. So 2, 4, 6, 7. And then 12 against your Black Knights. And that is that's a whopping 9, I think.
2.
Oh, what? Knights, they have such beefy armour. So 9, 9, and 5.
Yeah, die walls just... one of them. So
2, aren't they?
2 attacks. So 3, 6, 9... Black Knights, 2 from the die walls, 2 from the general.
And this is on my knights.
Yeah, it's okay, nice.
Oh! That's an enormous roll, sir. Okay. It's a good job that's not where my character is. So we have, is that 5? 5. Okay, and then you've got your die walls, sir.
3.
Where's this? So 6 plays 9.
9 divided by 3 is 1. They'll lose 2. I'm carrying a wound. They lost nothing. Wait, that's not Do I want them to? Yeah, that's fine. You just push forward.
Okay. Well, I have to lose a wound first. So I'm cutting his general out of the combat by doing this. But it's still quite close because unfortunately this stand can only give me 2.
Yeah.
And I can aim my Griffin into here.
Yes, you can. Yeah.
And aim this one into here. So it will.
Yep.
There is a chance, but the fact that if you end up having to put all your attacks into something that's got nothing to give, you can end up losing combat.
Yeah.
So it's 4, 8 into this one that can give 2.
I'll accept that.
Okay. Okay, and then we have 1, 2, 3, so that's 12, and this guy's 3. So 12, and then 1, 2, 3 against your unit of knights. Six. Come on, let's get a stand off these bastards.
3.
Yes, only one stand though.
Against these guys, it's going to be 3, 6, 9. Yeah, because you've cut out the character. They get that.
4. Shit. There's another stand here.
Oh, you do. Almost die, in fact.
Oh, damn it.
And 2 back on the others. 1.
Come here. Okay, so 2 plays 5, so I win.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Divided by, so it's going to be another 2 centimeters.
But they're gone.
He dies, and they lose a stand. They go back 2.
But I have now lost another stand.
I'll lose that one, yeah.
And I can't follow up because it would open my flank to those dogs. My flank's going to be open to everything, to be fair. So I'm going to run away, and I'm going to be open to the flank here or there. I mean, I needed to do more than that. I got rid of a unit of dogs, but dogs are effectively meaningless. They're like 4-legged skeletons.
That's exactly what they are.
Exactly, they're what, 40 points or something. So 3d6, and I traded off 5. Dear God. So this is difficult ground. Well, that's good. That prevents charges. So we'll get in there because that'll prevent charges. 5. And we can't really. Oh, it is what it is. I think that's it, sir. So I think it's your turn. Is this only turn 4 still?
Turn 4, yeah.
Jesus. So bloody, sir. So bloody. Right.
Okay, so no initiative because sadly they're out the way back
He
here.
kept them all at the way at the back.
But they have plenty. Every order will be a charge order.
So what is the butcher's bill? Are you really
you're
only lost?
3.5, and I've got 6.5 left.
Oh my God.
Okay, so let's.
Got rid of so little. It seems like I've got rid of so much, but I really haven't. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12. The fucking raised 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Shit. 17. What was your kickoff point then? 24.
Okay, so this Necromancer is going to try and move them on a 7.
No.
Oh, they fail. That's a shame. They will get forward. I'll get 10 out of here. There you go.
Hooray.
Then this Necromancer will try. Oh, it's all bad orders.
Bring the big brigades up. Stop.
Yeah, I already with him. It's actually probably better just to roll him anyway. So he'll try and order these guys forward on a 7. Oh dear.
Oh my God.
It's the problem of Undead. And Hero will try and order. Ooh, it's getting difficult. Try and order them up. She does. Shove to there. He'll then try and order them again.
Yep.
A 7. She doesn't. So that nails that down. It's the problem of. Well, I've got spells as well.
You do have spells, and here we go.
Okay, General will order these knights on an 8. I think is best. Does that? They're going to attack the flank of these guys.
Nice. They're going to shoot 3.
Yep.
We are armor piercing, so if we're really Oh, I don't. Why are they not armor piercing pistol? Because it's only short range. I think every time I go, oh, they're armor piercing. No, they're not. So, oh, but that's pretty good. Oh, my beautiful Pistoliers.
He will then try and order that unit of bats. Yep.
Okay.
Unit of bats on a 9. That works. They'll attack the front of these guys.
Get shot.
By 2.
2. I mean, is the you obviously go for a raised dead here, else you wouldn't have committed those bats, I reckon.
There's nothing else to go for, I think. Then you'll try and order the dogs, which works. Now, at the moment I'm in the front, aren't I?
Yeah.
So I need to get to the flank.
Just another order, sir.
So I'll be behind them there.
Okay.
And on an 8.
Goddamn dogs in the flank. God damn it.
Yeah.
We just need to tough it out, boys. I mean, it is difficult ground.
That's a single stand, isn't it? Yeah. So, and then he'll try and order them, which he does. You're in that unit, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's no good. Okay, so they'll just fly. So the biggest push unit will be
from the front. Well, you could put them round, couldn't you? You could just envelop them in a little L shape if you want. Do what you want.
Yeah.
Like a little wedge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't matter which way it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're saying that they're a centimetre away. So if I get pushed, they're dead.
Here, he'll then try and throw an order at... throw an order at these guys. So -1 for distance, -1 for casualty, -1 for series. So that's 6. No, that will just shove forward 10.
So what time is your cut-off point?
Soon. I think it's at the end of this turn.
Okay, so what turn are we on? 4?
4, yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, you should have nearly nailed me by the end of here if you win these combats.
Yeah. Okay, so here...
This is all irrelevant over here now. Is you need to win these 3.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah.
Unless you Van Hell's this in there. But you'll still come round the front because of the way you've got to form up and I'll still shoot you. But, well, I mean... If you get into the flank of the artillery here, even though you get shot a little bit...
This guy will try a Van Hell's dance on them.
No.
This guy will try a...
Just do it again.
Yeah, I think that would be a better spell, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It's a game-winning spell, potentially.
Van Hell's there.
No.
And this guy will try a Curse of Years. On this,
you don't have to be in combat.
No, the
bolt.
Attacky spell.
I think you have to be. You can't be in combat for that one. No. They're not in combat. Yeah, they're not in combat. So but they're going to get driven away.
2 wounds. Yeah.
Okay, do you want to do that drive back now?
I do. And they get driven back. 5.
5 from him. That's going to confuse me.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice, sir.
So they're confused. Alright, stops that. Okay, we'll do then this fight first.
Okay.
So it's got 2 charging knights for 8, and then 2 charging bats for 8.
So 16. It's a lot, sir.
There you
go. What have I got? 5 up.
Mm-hmm.
It is nice having 5 up armour. The skeleton horsemen have 5 up armour. It doesn't do much for them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
Okay. We'll attack forward, obviously. So we're attacking for, I think it's 8, because the guy on the left is tapped, but no one else is. So we'll ding up these bats. 5, and then that'll be me as dead, unfortunately.
5. Yeah. I'm afraid you get pushed into other people.
Okay. So I'm just going to accept my defeat here. And he's going to lose 2 stands of bats, which is a half point, but I lose a point. And then if I get caught here, which I'm likely to, I think that'll probably be good enough for the game, because I've only got 1 left.
2, 4. I think they only roll 6 dice in this situation, because there's no charges, is there?
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh no, but they do. If you charge against enemy, no, they're not in the open. Yeah, so here we go. 6 dice.
Yeah, I mean you're on my flank, so I'm doing my best. 1. I mean, I can win this because I get 3 back. You little doggy bastards.
You only get 2 back.
Oh. Little doggy bastards. 2. Should have left it alone.
There you go.
I can't.
We're going to have to stop there because I've got childcare.
I know. That's all right. But we can talk. We've got 5 minutes to talk about the outcome.
Yeah,
because I can't pursue here. Because that was lucky.
They would have a... Yeah.
That was lucky.
Yeah.
But I probably would have to pursue in reality because I'm going to lose anyway. Because this now is confused, so I can't move them. They're going to die. This guy, he can get out.
This can get out, yeah.
But that's going to die. And then over here...
I think you're running out of salt troops, haven't you, to stop the onslaught.
The money spent on artillery just in this type of engagement cannot possibly get the points back before the game overwhelms them.
Yeah.
I mean, they did delete a couple of things, but there's only been 3 turns of shooting. They maybe deleted 1 every turn, but yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough. Not when there's this much stuff. So, well played, Paul.
Thank you.
Apart from the point size, he didn't have any idea of what the game was going to be. So he didn't know it was going to be pitch battle, didn't know it was going to be 6 turns, didn't know what the opponent was going to be.
No, none of that.
So, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So well played. I mean, the command wasn't that great from the Undead, if I'm being honest. They didn't have to do a lot, did they?
No, I mean, I think another hero would have been handy, actually.
You did have a lot, though, didn't you? 2 sevens.
Well, it's the same as you. 2 wizards, a general, and a hero. I think actually another hero would have been the right thing to do. Yeah.
I see. I can't.
Also, I didn't bring the ghouls in. Well, they just got cluttered, isn't it? There's something in Warmaster. Not every.
Would you not rather have Graveguard than ghouls? I know they've got you got your initiative, but you didn't really use it.
I ran out of models.
Okay, bedding.
Yeah, like and I was proxying the Graveguard as skeletons in this case, but yeah, I didn't have the models.
Those dogs are powerful hounds in the flank, powerful. All right, well, it took an hour and 22, which is, and we only got to turn 4, so it's a bit of a slow one. But this is, if you take Horde armies to tournaments, you will have trouble with game time in general. Just because it is difficult to play. Yeah,
it is, but also, you can always accept, like, okay, if the dice rolls are against you, like you can accept, okay, that unit dies, save time.
Yeah.
So it's like, remember that is in your repertoire. You don't have to make the opponent roll every roll if you're willing to accept the worst outcome.
You don't have to, if you're doing one of Paul's events and you're on some kind of timed clock thing, you don't have to pursue. No. You don't have to fight on your turn.
No.
Yeah, fight on their clock.
Yeah.
Anyway, so thanks for the game, Paul. Well done on the win. And hopefully this was of use to somebody.